What is up, guys? Poledoo, welcome back to some more Fire Emblem and Shadow Dragon. So last time we finished up the prologue, killed off Abel and Gordon so that we can recruit Norne in Chapter 1 here. So let's get it going with Marth Embarks. The Isle of Talis. Which is where we were headed. Which, we should also see Sheeta and Rise as well. Marth, Prince of Altael, was lucky. Though Dollar took from him his kingdom and all but a handful of knights, they could not take his life. Marth lived and made it to the eastern Isle of Talis. Talis was a small border kingdom with no grand order of knights to boast of, but its king selflessly gave Marth use of the isle's eastern fortress. And as he saw the boy shake with anger and grief, he also gave wise counsel. Prince Marth, he said, I do not doubt you love your sister something great, but you must be patient. Time is on your side. If you stay here and grow stronger, the time will come when you can help her. So Marth stayed in Talis, protected by its kind people, and the years went by. That Chapter 1 music, though. Sire, you have a visitor from the castle. It's Princess Sheeta. Or Sita. I'm just gonna call her Sheeta. But I like the little illustration. We're talking to Sheeta, and she's like right there. That's really cool. Sheeta, what is it? You look white as a sheet. Marth, come quickly. It's the castle. Gulder's pirates attacked from out of nowhere. They stormed the gates and cut down everyone in their path. I fear for my father's life. Steady, Sheeta. You did well to come find us. Altaea's bravest knights aren't about to hand Talis to that flock of seafowl. Come, we'll make for the castle now. And Draug! Okay, so we have 3 new units to look at, right? Yeah, with Frey, Kane, Jagan. Alright, so let's save the new one for last. Let's check out Sheeta, the good old winged spear. I've heard a lot about this wing spear, and I don't really fully know what it does. Strong against cavalry and armor units. So it's a rapier, but in lance form. Okay. Well, as for growths, where is Sheeta? She has a Draco Knight section on here, separately from her Pegasus Knight section for whatever reason. But HP, I mean, on the low side, 40. Low strength with 20, oof. 60 skill, 85 speed, so at the very least, she should be doubling things. If not currently, fairly soon. 70 luck, which is nice. And then, of course, no defense either. No HP, no defense. 10, no res, which is kind of surprising. Expect her to at least have just a bit, being, you know, a peg knight, but that is Sheeta. All right. Next up, we got my boy Draug. I really want to use Draug, but it all depends on whether or not he gives me the levels we need to continue using him or not. But Draug, our boy, with 60 HP, of course, 20 strength. Okay, not good, not good there. 60 skill. Not 60. I was reading completely differently. 40 skill, 40 speed. 40 speed is pretty solid for an armor. 30 luck and of course 30 defense. So he has higher defense than average of like 20, but still only 30. And of course no res. Now Draug, I don't think his growths are very good in Fire Emblem 1 and 3 either. So it's all down to how lucky we can get. Hopefully Draug pulls through. Because I love him. I love him. But our new unit, Norne, I know nothing about, but we sacrificed Gordon for Norne. But she has 60 HP. 25 strength, so slightly better than Draug and Sheeta. 40 skill, 55 speed, okay. 30 luck, and 20 defense. Okay, pretty much average of how most units have looked so far in this game. I'm curious, though, comparing her to Gordon. She's 5 higher strength growth than Gordon, 20 higher speed growth than Gordon, 10 less luck growth, and 10 less defense growth. Which, for an archer, seems like Norne is the better archer. Just based on growth alone. I don't know if their base stats are different or whatnot, but alright. So, we do have the shop here, as per usual, and we should get 10 grand from this. But, let's go ahead, clear... You don't die in one hit. Clear this thief out, and hope for the best. Alright. This thief has caused me issues before. Oh yeah, Keen has her iron bow. There's a steel bow there. Javelin's right here. So let's have Frey please hit. Thank you. But we're no longer in the custom portion. HP, skill, speed, defense. Ooh. Okay. No longer in the custom-made portion of the game. You know, the prologue patch. No longer a part of this. So, if anything was maybe too hard or not hard enough or whatever, in the prologue, that will all be settled here. Let's go ahead and put Marth here, get us our money. Prince Marth, is good you stopped by. The village have collected 10,000 gold pieces. If it pleases you, use the money to arm your warriors and rid our land of those pirates. I'm curious how gold is in this game. I know Fire Emblem 1, gold is given to you like water, and you have way too much than you ever need. I do want to read these houses just for shits. I just want to see what the dialogue has to offer, because some of you have said in the comments, and I've seen already, the dialogue in this game is pretty nice. I dig it. A knight belongs on the front lines, if you ask me. That thick armor can take up a lot of abuse, so they should be up front protecting the other units. Oh, Draug is over there right now. And then before I check out another house, I don't know if I want to buy anything yet. The armorer dude! Look at that upgrade you got. Okay, so I want 2... Well, okay, Kain can't wield the javelin yet, so 1 more javelin. Well, no, 2. 1 for Sheeta, and 1 for Jagan. So, you know what? You might as well buy right now. An Iron Lance for Sheeta would be nice. I don't know if we need any more iron swords. We might want a few. Iron axe, iron bow. We have 2 iron bows currently, and a steel bow. I don't think we're gonna need another iron bow for a bit. An iron axe, I'm pretty sure someone comes in with just a steel next chapter. Assuming they're the same as I remember them. But I think we're good on weapons. Alright. So let's see here. Oh, really? Okay. Well then, you know what? No, we'll do it this way. We'll have Frey deal with you. Jagan can't reach the other enemy's side. So let's see, Iron Sword. Do we really need another Iron Sword? Actually, yeah, we kind of did. Marth's Iron Sword is not looking too hot. Kane's looking fine. Jagan's looking fine. Oh, we could buy actually another javelin, 1 for Draug. And Kane is close. So we can maybe squeeze 2 more javelins in there. Let's go here. Let's visit this. Villagers will keep their gates open for Prince Marth, but he must be quick. If a thief reaches a village before the prince does, there may not be any village left to visit. Now, is it only thieves in this game? Brigands as well? I don't know. Let's see here. Iron Sword. Okay, it's not. We're not in Thracia. I can't just trade literally everyone around me. I hear you need a high weapon level to wield the strongest weapons. Another thing, keep your flyers well away from those enemy archers. Oh yeah. You know what? Okay, so Kane. So we needed. Let's buy 2 more javelins. Kane can't wield his yet, but we can buy one for Draug. And I'll buy 1 more iron sword. And an extra iron lance. Or 2 probably wouldn't be bad. Also, I just saw he said it was sent to Convoy. So Convoy is unlocked at the very least. We shouldn't have to discard things anymore. Okay. Just want to see. All right, Draug. Let's go ahead and put Draug here. I know he's against the weapon triangle, but should be fine. Yeah, he's a bulky boy. Look at how... Are all Iron Lances, have they all been that massive? Like the spearheads on them? Nice crit fray. Or is it just Draug's model? Also, okay, here is where things are gonna get a bit sketchy. Frey's able to double. And no, it's just... Oh my god, Frey. Oh my god, let's fucking go, dude. I know, but it is just Draug. Or rather, Armor Knights. Okay. Making sure. Wait there. Let's grab a javelin here. Another iron. Oh, so we don't have to use a silver lance. We can still hit things with a lance. Okay, you know what? Let's go here. I'm gonna grab... two more iron lances. Alright. That should be good. Should be good on weapons for a while as well. Would hope. Okay. It's fine, Frey. It's like 44%. Don't really expect you to hit that. But we are being run up on pretty quickly, and that is terrifying. Like Sheeta, I'm sure she does double. She doesn't take as much damage as I expected her to, honestly. But of course, against weapon triangle, she doesn't really have too good of accuracy. Neither does Norne. What is the accurate? 20 avoid on the water. Well, that'll do it. Oof, that's really, really bad. Come on, Norne. First battle. I need one of these 60s to land. Otherwise, I'm fucked. Okay. Still might be fucked, actually. Talking about, you know, giving Diggin an Iron Lance so he doesn't have to use the Silver Lance, but there's a lot of them running at me very, very quickly. I don't really think I have much of an option. Let's put Kane here. Okay, that blocks our 3 that I don't want ever to be attacked. So we're good on that front. Draug, you're fine. Okay, everyone's fine. I could even take one of the javelins here for Draug while he's there. Okay, I'm not forgetting anyone in corners. No, okay. Alright, he attacked Jagan. This one on Kane. The other one... assuming he can reach me. He cannot. Okay, so it's just these 3. That guy's the next closest. So let's see here. None of them are on the water, so we should be able to hit them. 76 isn't great, but it's the only thing that'll kill from Norne. There we go. Alright. Wait, didn't I buy... why did I buy 2? Now I don't know. I didn't think Jagan had one, but he does. Ooh, did I take it from someone? No? In my mind, it was like, okay, I need 2 for this map. But well, we have extra iron lances, whatever. Not the end of the world. It'd be nice if we got the kill experience on that. Land this? Yeah, we can. Alright. And then... it's Iron Sword. Maybe not go on the offensive yet. Hold on, we will... hopefully kill. We double. But hopefully we don't get hit. There we go. There we go. Alright. Go all the way. See, that doesn't look like planes to me. But it is. Okay, there's Vulnerary on Frey. Alright. Actually surprised he didn't take the fort and then attack me. I mean, I'm thankful he didn't, but that would have been the smarter play. Alright, Norne. Not gonna kill either way, so let's just go for an iron bow. And Kane. Iron lance. With the 3% crit. Is this game single RNG? Or am I just gotten stupid? Kane, I've been bragging about you, been getting these, like, amazing levels every time. That's our second blank level in the game. Can't wait for, like, 12 more. You just, yeah, normal iron axe. Okay, just making sure. Man. Oh, hello. Alright. Oh, he can reach all the way up here? Damn. Alright, let's go here. You know what? I might as well throw a javelin at you. If I hit it, cool. If not, whatever. As expected. Like, Norne probably would have got a level if you did hit it. Well, no, she would have got a kill. Probably not a level. Alright, Kane. Frey is about to get weapon rank in both spots. Okay. Can't one shot. Let's go here. Hope we land a javelin. There we go. And Kane. Okay. Like I probably shouldn't push this, but I'm going to anyway. How much attack do you have? 13? Alright, we'll be fine. Probably attack like Frey anyway. Nope, gonna attack Jagen. What is Jagen's defense versus... Oh wait, there was a comment. Something about no luck being like a pseudo provoke or something in this game. So Jagen having 1 luck and 1 luck less defense than Draug. If he had more defense than Draug, Draug would probably be the one they'd be targeting. Something about prioritizing low luck. Which is great for me, because I'm gonna get critted a shitload, I'm sure. Alright. Get that D rank sword. Need it. We're so close. And then over here, need the D rank and lances. Alright. Iron, iron, iron. Okay, no hand axes or anything waiting for me. Put you there. We'll bring Sheeta down. It's always nice to see, at least for me, I love seeing the first map of Fire Emblem. Like this map. Just because, I don't know. Just seeing other things. You know, I've seen it in the first Fire Emblem, and then the reiteration of it in Fire Emblem 3. We have seen it here. I believe there's a version of it in Awakening, and I want to say it's in one more game. Not 100% on that. Alright. Let's pull this guy in. Get smacked. Well, okay, my question about thieves, I mean, I guess if Brigands could do it too, that guy would have just killed that village, huh? Alright, Norne. He'll be able to kill either way. So we'll just get some chip damage in there. I'm worried about the boss. I haven't looked at him. But on hard, I mean, this boss can easily put you down. He has 20 to attack. What the fuck? Yep. Okay. Well, I feel like I was rightly worried about him. Not sure how we'll kill him. We'll find a way. There we go. All right. D rank in swords for Frey. Let's see here. Let's highlight you. Well, let's put Kane down here. Visit this. Galder? That's the harbor town west of Talis, out beyond the water. These days, a pirate by the name of Gomer calls the shots there. The whole town's at the mercy of his crew. Gomer. Okay, that's a name I recognize. The Balder, whatever they have, whatever he just said. I don't recognize that name. But this is Fire Emblem 1, not 3's version of 1. So I believe we'll be seeing Dauros. I dig Dauros. I'm excited for him. Hopefully he turns out well as well. You know what? Let's just end it there. That guy, yeah, that guy is gonna be able to come in. Heals for Draug. How much attack? 14. Ooh. I mean, Norne can take it, but goddamn. Alright. only wield... Okay, yeah. You don't have access to swords, do you? Maybe on promotion, maybe not. Alright, Draug, get yourself a kill. Now this guy... Extra void there. I'd rather just keep Norne at full. So go there. Marth can't reach Rise yet. I'm curious, what do you guys call Rise? Call him Rise or Riss or Reese? I've never known because I have the same situation with the Rise in the Talis games. Priest Boy from the Grail Mercenaries. I call them both Rise. I don't know what's what.
A man of the staff by the name of Rise lives in the village south of the castle. He was hoping to meet your prince.
Oh yes, I'm getting there. Here we go, Kane. So, I think he dies. If we don't land that, yes, he does die. And that is not something I want to risk. 70, Sheeta, Norne, Draug, they would all level, I'm pretty sure, off this kill. Let's at least get a little bit for Norne. Sheeta, I think, is gonna be more useful regardless of how she turns out. So let's give it to her. So Sheeta's first level, speed, skill, and luck. Pretty expected. All right.
I am Rise, a humble curate. I cannot fight, but the staff I carry can heal your wounded. Take me with you. You'll be very glad you did.
All right. So we got ourselves a healer and a meme. Okay. Gazek. Good old Gazek. We do have javelins. Will they hit? Probably not. But he also he's on a throne. Or fort, rather. Gate. All meant the same, just different words. So doing just little pot shots, I need to make sure I'm doing enough to completely kill him. Get that experience going. Also, I guess, Rise, he's a new character. Growth time. He's a curate. So, his growths here change for Bishop. They increase a little bit, I guess. Or decrease in one aspect. But anyways, 20% HP, fantastically terrible. 20% magic, also terrible. 20% skill, 20% speed, 40% luck, and 45% res. So that's his only use, other than just being healing. He has a res growth, so he can take magic hits. That's really it. All right, let's see here. 34%.
The might of Otea, you say now? His sprogs look to be a mite short of mighty to me.
Okay. That's 1 low percent javelin. That is 2 low percent javelins. What the fuck? That is C rank lances for Frey. Three, making up for Kane not getting a level, getting a blank level rather. Can I kill you? Kane would die. Fuck. All Alright, let's do this. We're gonna go here. We have the rapier equipped. We're gonna wait. Chill over here. So he's gonna heal a little bit. The fact that we hit all 3 of those is insane. Alright. We do 1 damage. We don't hit that. Don't hit that one. Okay, okay. We hit that one. She'd have got her level. Let's heal Kane. %60 to hit this. It's like, I believe. You pay, dog. Alright, Kane. Come on now. Is better than nothing, and you get the weapon level. That is the main goal of that. I wanted the weapon level. Okay. I mean, I could sit here. Here, 51. I could sit here and heal, but I don't want to break my heal. Because the next heal we get is what, chapter 4? Or is it chapter 3 with Lena? Or Reyna? Whichever letter her name became in this game. I'm not sure what. We'll find out. But let's just leave. Chapter 1 down. That's what, two episodes in a row with a blank level. So that's awesome. Talis King. Look at you. Looking all upgraded from your Famicom self.
Prince Marth, you have saved us in our hour of need. Please accept my thanks. Lad, I believe you are ready. If you wish to seek out allies in Aurelis, I'll give you what soldiers I can to see you arrive there safely. Captain Ogma is a fine swordsman, brave and true. I know he and his fighters will serve you well. Another thing, during your travels, you are certain to meet many who despise Dollar. Some may be hiding in villages, others may have been captured or forced to fight against their will or better judgment. It falls upon you to find these individuals and win them over to your cause. Understood, lad? Then go! The time has come. Be patient, steady, strong. I know you will do great things.
Alright, so we're out of prologues. We're moving forward. I need to double check where our first guidance is, because I need to be paying attention to guidance requirements for this. But we're in the good old main maps, and I'm excited to just see them in general. Just compare and contrast how they look in my head and my memory to how they look in this game. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Bye.